Hello, my mathematicians, my scientists, my families. I just wanted to check in. I'm going to start labeling these videos by date instead of by day because I might lose count. Honestly, it dawned on me today. I knew that with the extension that the governor had placed on that we were gonna have another month, but with today being April 1st, it was like this is actually another month of doing this. So instead of going by days, I'm just gonna label it by date, kind of like Mrs. Samancic is doing in her videos and her updates. The big thing that I have for you today is Mrs. Samancic, or not Mrs. Samancic, sorry, Mrs. Flick, Miss Cranville, and myself talked, and I believe things are still subject to change, but as of right now, everything that you guys are going to be doing for the second part of our online learning experience is going to be online. So right now, if you go to Google Classroom and just the front dashboard for Google Classroom, you should have students a invite to join a social studies class. If you're in my homeroom, it would say 5L social studies. If you are in Mrs. Flick's homeroom, 5F social studies. It's labeled very similar to my math and science classes. Right now, Miss Cranville and I are working with Mrs. Flick in order to get that set up and to get you weekly studies online because that is possible. I believe, again, we'll have to talk about this a little bit more. Nothing's in stone as of right now, but I believe that the ELA that you'll be required to do is iReady. After our conversation today. Again, things could change. I know I've already changed my mind a couple times about what I'm doing in math and science. That will be through Google Classroom as well. I will have a calendar for you day by day, one for math and one for science, so that you know exactly what is to be expected each day as far as the learning. Can you do more than that in a day? Absolutely. But when I'm looking down and I'm thinking about the time limit of 1 to 2 hours for the grade for the day, what I was thinking, what I was planning. So you'll have a science one and you'll have a math one. That was something that a couple parents had said that they knew the stuff was there and online, but they didn't know exactly what their kid was supposed to have done each day. So I will do that for you. Also, I had a couple parents have asked that or say that they didn't know what their kid had done. Like they knew what they were supposed to have done, but they didn't know if they actually did it or not. So I'm not going to do a personalized report for every single student unless you request that from me. But I can go through and say, okay, this is what the student accomplished today, or this is what the student has left. It would take me a long time to do it for every single student. So if every single student wants it, I can do it. But I'm not going to but I want you to ask for it first. Again, I want to encourage you to check Class Dojo every day. Please check or have your student check Google Classroom every day, as well as Google Hangouts. If they're still having problems getting on Google Hangouts, please let me know. I have contacted every single student on there, and there are still a bunch of students that I have not heard from. So please encourage your child to check on Google Hangouts for a message from me. I know Miss Cranville has also messaged a few students and hasn't heard anything back. You also, as parents, may be hearing from Mrs. Sattler. I don't know exactly who she's all planning on contacting, but I did give her access to Google or Class Dojo, so that way she could contact some parents. I think mostly of students that she was seeing throughout the school year. Again, as always, if you have any questions for me, please contact me via email, Class Dojo, Students, contact me Google Classroom, email, Google Hangouts. I miss you guys, and I love you guys.